Created by Choice Tings, baby. I got a sandwich. Guys, we're back again. Created by Choice, here to win. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Thank you to those who have been here for the gap, for the consistency, for the inconsistency, for the drama, for the all that. Thank you for still remaining. Let me tell you something. Okay, we're back, guys. And we are back with one of my favoritist topics ever. Let's see if you can figure it out. I don't know. Let's just see if you can decide or gather what it is that I could be talking about. Let me see. Let's see. It's color. Hair color. Do it like your hair is colored. Do it like your hair get colored. Do it like your hair get colored. Do it like your hair get colored. Stop playing. Do it like you color your hair. Stop playing. Stop playing. Do it like your hair. So we're going to be talking about hair color. I'm going to do a series. I'm going to do multiple series. I'm not going to do so much of the hairstyles anymore. What I'm going to focus on is how natural women like myself can color your hair, still have your curl pattern, still have your natural curl pattern, and not just have to stay in the comfort zone. Like how to actually responsibly, healthily lift your hair color in all of the levels possible, which is so possible. And I'm here to show you. But first, before we ever go out into the field or into the world with the knowledge that we know, we first must learn the basics. Well, about learning the basics is that you cannot crawl before you cannot walk before you crawl. And you cannot highlight before you've did something else before that. Like, I don't know. You just can't. You ain't gonna pick up. You ain't gonna know. You're not gonna highlight before you even retouch. I'm not gonna I'm like, seriously. If you can highlight and not retouch, and you learn how, like, we got issues. I'm like, what the Benjamin Button learning is that? That is weird. That's weird. And I mean, honestly, actually, I do learn a little bit backwards. So actually, no, I just So guys, we're gonna learn the basics, the importance of learning the basics, which is you learn the rules to break the rules. On this channel, we breaking rules, but we can only break what we know. You can't break what you don't know. You be sitting out there trying to break a law, and they be like, man, that's not even a law. Like, God, what are you doing? You gotta know the shit before you break it. So we're gonna break the law. I mean, we're not gonna break the law. We're gonna learn the basics. Oh, nah, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna learn the basics, learn the rules to break the rules. I'm excited about that because so many people ask me like, oh, how do you color your hair? And I really never I never really realized how many people struggle with that, or maybe don't even really understand that you can really lift your hair so many levels. The thing that hair salons don't tell you when you go, and the reason that you experience breakage, is because a lot of them don't know that it's a system. And you can't go all the way to the top until you have broken those other levels. Like until you've gone through, the top, the lightest of the blondes. You can't get there without breaking through all those other colors and bonds and all that other stuff that you have in there. And if you've had previous color, if you have grays, all of that plays a part in achieving a hair color and lifts and all that. But if you take your time, I promise you, any color that you want to achieve, you can achieve it. Like, that's on my mama and them, cuz. That's on my mama and them. That's on my mama and them, cuz. So we're going to learn the difference between warm colors, cool colors, tertiary colors, primary colors, secondary colors. We're going to learn about eumelanin hair, phaomelanin hair. We're going to learn about everything. We're going to learn about the hair strands and how to break those, break down the hair strand, close your cuticle, because your cuticles is not only on your nails, which, by the way, has about 8 different parts to one nail. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. Like, y'all, this is a lot. Like, our bodies are amazing, and that's why you really have to take care of it. And I can't teach you how to take care of all your body, but the one thing on your body that helps your confidence and makes you look good, feel good, smell good, I can assist you with that, okay? And making that look how you want it to look, the color you want it, and still be healthy, still move. I will also show you how I maintain my hair. It does not break off. I promise you, your hair sheds about so many strands. Actually, I remember this girl. Her name is Britt. I know you may see this video or something, but we were in school. We went to West Mac, and she was like a vocal person. Like, she could sing too. Like, I remember that. And freaking, yeah, girl, I remember you, and you on my Facebook. But anyway, I remember you could sing. And so Brittany, I was in class. I can't remember. I want to say we were in like math. No, I don't remember. I think we were in like math class, like an old man or something. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. And freaking, she was like looking at my hair, and like she was like, can I see? Because her hair was like always long and like silky and all that. And I was having like a bad week, I ain't clipped my ends, and I wasn't really big on clipping ends then. I didn't really like know all of that because I was doing my own hair. I didn't trust salons no more. My mom took me to get relaxed. They left it in my hair, so for me that was the last relaxer. That was the last all of that. Like, I'm like, girl, I don't even need them. Why you do, But back in that time, like, that's what parents did. But I'm rambling because that's what I do. So I was doing my own hair, all that, and didn't really clip ends. So Brittany was like all out, like, oh, she was like, can I see your hair? She was like all in it. She was like, oh, your hair is breaking off. And I was like, no, it's shedding. And she was like, no, when it's shedding, it's long strands. When it's breaking off, it's short. Girl, I looked at my head, I looked at my shoulders with that black shirt on, and saw all them short strands. It was like, Brittany, you are the reason that I do what I do, girl. Thanks, Brittany, for embarrassing me. You embarrassed me, girl. I was like, what, girl? I want stop playing me. I'm gonna beat you up like it's your B-Day. Stop playing me. Fight me like it's your B-Day. Stop playing. Fight me like it's your B-Day, Brittany. Fight me like it's yours. Stop playing, girl. It's breaking off. Try me now. Try me now, Brittany. No, I'm just playing. Try me now, Brittany. But anywho, I gotta gather my gatherings. Do it like it's your big day, girl. We're gonna go into just everything, and we're gonna start from the very beginning, just like how I learned it. And my whole goal is not to prevent you from, if you're into hair, you're into beauty school, not to prevent anyone from that or to teach you all of what they're going to teach you in beauty school, because I went to Aveda, they teach you a lot, girls. That ain't the case. Okay, I'm not going to teach you everything, but what I'm trying to do for those who have no interest in going to school, just really give you just a guideline on how to move forward in achieving the look that you really want. And you don't have to be afraid to do that or worry that it's going to damage something, because I'm here to tell you, babies, it's not going to damage a thing up in here if I got anything to do with it. And you can run and tell your mama that. Okay. So, yes, ladies and gents, that's just really what we're going to be doing. I've just decided I was really just trying to figure out what it is I need to do, and I've been running from this, and this is what needs to happen, because so many people are asking, and I'm really just realizing, like, this has to happen. Now, granted, there's so many different channels, so many different people, stylists that can take you up levels, all that. I'm not saying that that's not the case and that you can't, I'm not saying that if you go into a salon that they're not going to care as much as I would. But I'm going to be honest enough, if you have a natural curl pattern, to tell you, baby, we're going to do this in sections. I'm not trying to hit you in the head at all, but I'm also trying to keep what's on your head on it. So I'm going to take you up 2 levels. If you just insist, I'll do 3. I will never do 4 unless you're like straight hair or you're like 2A and lower. Like nothing higher than that. Like I would not do that. So unless we're doing a quick, some money shots, some quick pieces, you know what I'm saying? Or the only other time I would do it is if we worked so long in like the middle and in the back is, if you're heavy, if you have a lot of hair or thick or full in the middle and the crown, and the back has processed so much and I need this to catch up, that's the only time that I may do like 35. But, and that's volume is what I mean. And when I say volume, this is what I mean. Developer. And it has the volume on it that you would use. So every time you get a developer, when you have your enlightener or your bleach, you're going to always get a developer. I always get a cream developer because I like the thicker consistency. This is a really good developer too. It's so much to say, but this is a great Reichen is a great developer to use. It's all trash and stuff, but so I would never do a number over 20 unless I just explained why, or if the grade is more of a loose curl. So that's the only time that I would do a higher volume than this. This is all I use. So that's why I go through, you'll see I have like brassiness and oranges and I tone it out as much as I can, but I don't care about going back in about 2 to 4 weeks and redoing my color, because then I don't have to keep it on as long and it's going to lift me 2 levels. So every time I'm lifting 2 levels. So right now I'm probably like I'm orange, so I'm a level 7, and we'll get into all that, but just to kind of brush up your, just to kind of like put it in your memory bank. I'm a level 7, I'm orange. My natural remaining pigment, your natural remaining pigment is the color that once you bleach your hair is remaining. And mine is orange, which means I am a level 7. And 2, if I wanted to tone that out, I would do, because it's orange, I would do blue. Now, I could tone this out and make it super neutral, but with the pink, I don't mind it. So that's why I usually do colors like in that time, in that 2 weeks or whatever, 2 to 4 weeks. By that time, this is faded. I'll go in, I'll just redo the color, redo the bleach process, and go on with my day. And if I'm a 7, 8, 9, I'll be a 9. So that's just the whole thing. We're gonna go into all of that. I just really wanted to just see you guys and you to see me and us to talk and have a good time and learn some new things. I'm excited about this. I actually had a guy come into my job and he kind of gave me like some words, and this was like 6 months ago. So I even have procrastinated since then, and he told me then I procrastinated. But it's never about when you start back. It's all about the fact that you start back. And I just really hope someone hears that word, because I needed to hear that. Like, forget the distractions, forget what distracted you. Like, take the lesson from whatever it is that did and apply that to your life and whatever it needs to apply to, and move forward with yourself and for yourself. Like, I promise you, it's not even about what anybody thinks or being successful for anyone else. At this point, it's just like proving to myself and proving to yourself that you are dedicated enough, like to yourself, like you're dedicated to everyone else, or to fulfilling everyone else's needs, or other jobs, or your parents, or anything. Like, put that same dedication that you give to the world to yourself. And I'm there now, so we're gonna watch that journey of me actually fully committing to Creative by Choice and to me, just to be a better human, and for no profit, just for me. And that's really all I am interested in. And with doing that, making me better, I want to help you babies feel better. And I know hair is a big thing, and so many people want color. So many people want to try things. And I'm just here to assist in that and give you the tools and the knowledge to do it successfully. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Please don't forget to tune in to Creative by Choice Hairstyles on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Creative by _Choice on Facebook. No, it's not. On Instagram. Creative by Choice on Facebook to book an appointment if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Ari Martin Creates on Facebook. It's a newer page, but I will be more consistent on it. Not so much any of my other pages that I've ever mentioned before. So those will be the only ones. I'm most active on Instagram, Creative by _Choice for the moment. But once this video drops, there will be a lot more content about color and hair color, and just us just being better. Just being better people. Like, that's just what we're going to do on this channel. We're just going to be better, feel better, look better, do better, because we know better. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this channel, for tuning into this video. I'm excited. I thank all of you guys that click on this video, that watch the video, that have subscribed to my channel, to my YouTube channel, that follow me on Instagram. In the time that it has grown, even though I haven't been consistent, I'm still so appreciative of all you guys. Just continue to push that like button, comment on whatever. You can say whatever. Let me want to know all feelings, all thoughts. Grow me. I'm not against that. So I'm down. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, because this is about to be a thing. We're about to get it going up in here. Bye, guys.